as you love, 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 love me, as long as you love, love me. I'll be a soldier, fighting every second of the day for your dreams, boy. You'll be my hover. I could be your destiny's child on the scene, boy. So don't stress, don't cry. We don't need no wings to fly. Just take.
Hey, it's Ali Bristovsky, and I hope you like this interview.
As long as you love me, we could be starving, we could be homeless, we could be broke. As long as you
Would I
love
party to my own music? I don't think so, but I think it would be a little bit weird to dance to my own music. That'd be very strange. I mean, I do that for my music videos, so I guess kind of, but I think it would be cool if anyone else did it. Not opposed to people partying to my music. My music is definitely pop, and my last EP, Dream Big, is definitely pop influenced. Some of my favorite artists are Katy Perry and Sia and Demi Lovato, and so I like to think I take a little bit from each of them and make it my own. Yeah, so pop lyrics can be kind of wordy sometimes, and they tend to be more up-tempo, but I don't know. I mean, some of the songs on my EP are upbeat and some of them are ballads, and it just kind of depends on the day, because sometimes you're in the mood to write a super catchy, fun song, and some days you're kind of in the mood for like barely any lyrics, very dramatic. I mean, it just kind of depends on the mood, so I don't know. Oh, thank you for calling me a pop icon. Yeah, the music industry and being an artist is definitely very different than any other profession. And also, I think people don't realize how much work goes into it, because it kind of is a lot. It's tiring, it's hard emotionally sometimes to come up with songs and lyrics and all that stuff, and to always be on top of your game when you're performing. But for me, there's literally nothing else in this world that I would ever want to do or see myself doing. So it's definitely worthwhile, and I have so much fun doing it. Even when I'm exhausted by the end of the day or after a show, it's so worth it, in my opinion. So. I really have no idea, but thank you for saying that my covers are catchier. That's really amazing. I just kind of pick songs that I love that are hopefully doing well on the radio, etc., and try to put my own spin on them. So if you guys are liking it, that is literally the best thing I could hear, so thank you. Katy Perry, like I said before, is one of my favorite artists, and so when I heard E.T., I was like, oh my god, I need to cover this. And so I worked with my producer at the time, Sean Scanlon, and we kind of decided to go acoustic with it, and I don't know, I think we kind of managed to keep the feel by, I still sang the song the same, but we made the track completely different, and the video was very different. Obviously there were no aliens or anything in it, but I don't know, we just tried to put our own spin on it, and I guess people like it, so that's awesome. Kind of depends on the song what is more difficult, music or vocals, because sometimes I know exactly what I want to do differently with my voice, and other times I'll know exactly what I want to do with the track, like I want it to be just a guitar, or I want it to be piano, or I want to slow it down, or it kind of just depends. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what to do differently, either vocally or musically, so I think it just depends on the song and what I'm feeling initially when I hear it. That also depends on the song. I think usually for me, it's kind of, well, I guess vocals is part of the music too, so it's kind of hard. For me, like when I hear the song and I decide that I want to cover it, it's usually because I like the artist and I like their presentation, but obviously that a big part of the reason why you like the song is because you probably like the production of it too. So I don't know if I could pick. I like them both. It would be an absolute dream come true to perform at Madison Square Garden, just because I'm from the area. That's where I've grown up seeing shows, and it's ginormous, and that would be amazing. And yeah, MSG. Sketch it. Oh god, I can't do that. But Katy Perry, like I said before, this whole interview is turning into Katy Perry, but I would absolutely die to do a performance with her. I just think it would be amazing and so much fun. I don't know, and also I guess if I had to pick how it went, I don't know what the song would be or anything, but I kind of just always like the girl power performances. So if it would be like, you know, both of us on one side, like she's here and then I'm here, and then like, you know, come together, do some girl power song, and I don't know. That would be awesome. Yes, I definitely get nervous before performing. I think everybody does to some extent, otherwise how would you get excited about things, you know? But I don't know, I think what helps you get over the nerves is just kind of doing it. The more you perform, the more you get used to the feeling that it is. And for me, I grew up doing like musical theater, so I auditioned a lot and I did performances not as myself, but I think that got me used to the whole nerve thing, and so it's kind of like a nervous excited. An hour before the show, I'll kind of just be like, oh my god, can't it just happen already? Can it just be time for the show? Like, I just want to get out there and do it, because once I'm on stage, it's just like, okay, good, I have the energy, I'm feeding off the audience, and it's awesome. It's just like right before, I'm like, oh my gosh, can it just start already? I just want to go, I want to get it out there. Like, practice and doing it more often will help you get over your nerves. Well, I don't really do many naughty things in general or in front of an audience, so I can't really answer that, but I will say that embarrassing things that I've done, I just had a concert not so long ago, and it was a pretty big concert, and the song I was singing was, what was it? Love Never Felt So Good by Michael Jackson and Justin Timberlake. And so the track of the song that I was singing along to is very similar. The only part that it changes in is the chorus. And so I like said something to someone in the audience and then completely forgot where I was in the song. And so I literally just had to like keep walking, and it felt like such a long time until it got to the chorus, and then I could hear when it was time to come back in. So yeah, I guess that was kind of embarrassing. Katy Perry is the biggest pop star for me. But I also love Sia very much. I love Ariana Grande, Taylor Swift, Demi. I love all of them. I guess when I was little, the people that I would watch that I would sing along to their stuff and pretend to be them was like anyone my age. Britney Spears, the Spice Girls, I mean NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, I could go on and on. But those are the ones that made me want to sing along, and I just pretend to be them, and I don't know, I guess they're kind of my childhood influences. So you can pretty much find my music everywhere. It's on iTunes, on Google Play, on Spotify, on everything. I don't even, on Sound Exchange, it's on SoundCloud, my YouTube channel, youtube.com/AllisonBrustofsky, all of my other websites, facebook.com/AllieBrustofsky, Twitter and Instagram are both at AllieBrustofsky. Definitely forgetting some other stuff, but basically my music is everywhere, so if you just look up my name, you'll be able to find it. Ooh, good question. So I'm currently in the process of writing for new music, and I have a single picked out that's coming out soon. Well, first I have a song, Goodbye to the Rain, that's coming out on September 4th, so I'm very excited about that. But that will be the last single from my previous EP, but I'm definitely working on new music to come out after that, and I'm excited. It's a little bit different than my other stuff. I want to say maybe a little more mature, not anything scandalous, but just a little older feeling. I'm really excited to share it with you, and yeah, coming soon. Is that it?
That's it.
All right. Well, thank you for having me. Bye!